الله أكبر الله أكبر أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله حي على الصلاة حي على الصلاة حي على الفلاح حي على
امين والصلاة والسلام على نبينا محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه وأزواجه أجمعين أما بعد فأعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي ربي زدني علما أجمعين inshallah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala increase in all of us knowledge. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Brothers and sisters, a sheet for Laisa has been given to you. These are the verses from the Qur'an. Inshallah, you will try to figure out the sentence, the construction of it, and you will figure out the Ism Laisa. Where is Ism Laisa and where is Khabar Laisa? Okay? Now, Laisa usually enters Jumla Ismiya. Ana talibun. Ana lastu bi talibin. See, it entered Jumla Ismiya. But when you say lastu bi talibin, that is a Jumla Fi'liya. That will come in book 3. Because Laisa is a verb. As in the verb, brother and sister, the file always comes afterwards. Are you with me? File always comes afterwards. Remember I told you the sequence of verbal sentence? What is normal sequence of verbal sentence, brother? Sequence of verbal sentence. First is the fi'l, and then it is fa'il, and then it will be maf'ulun bihi. Maf'ulun bihi. Fa'ilun fi'al. Are you with me, brother? If I say Hamidun Zahaba ilal masjidi. What is Hamidun? Mubtada. Because now it is Jumla Ismiya. Where is the verb? Zahaba. Where is the file for Zahaba? It is Mustatir. If you say Hamid is the file, that will be wrong. Because fi'al, then file will come. Are you with me? So Zahaba, where is the file for Zahaba? It is Mustatir, hidden. Taqdiruhu huwa. Now that huwa will go back to Hamid. Okay, we will learn Taqdiru huwa. Yadullu ala Hamid. It returns to, or it points out to, or it indicates to Hamid. Are you with me? Now if I say Zahaba Hamidun ilal masjidi. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Zahaba Hamidun ilal masjidi. Now where is the file of Zahaba? Now it is Hamid. This was Jumla Ismiya. The khabar was Jumla Failure. And this is purely Jumla Failure. Please keep that in mind. Similarly, Laysa. When you have a Laysa, the ism Laysa will come afterwards. It will come afterwards. If I say Ana lastu bi mudarrisin. So, Ana, what is Ana, brothers and sisters? Mubtada. Then we have lastu. There is a fi'al, Laysa, in it. Okay? And where is the ismu Laysa? Tu. Are you with me? So if I write something very similar like this, Hamidun Laysa bi mudarrisin. Okay, brother and sister? Hamidun Laysa bi mudarrisin. What is the translation? Hamid is not a teacher. What is Hamid? Mubtada. Where is the khabar? The Jumla Failure. So Laysa is a fi'al. Fi'alun, naqisun, jamidun. Okay, where is ismu Laysa? Mustatir. It is Mustatir. You cannot say Hamid is ismu Laysa. Ismu Laysa is Mustatir. Because it has to come afterwards. Okay? And then bi mudarrisin is the khabar. Now if I say Laysa Hamidun bi mudarrisin. Now this is Jumla Ismiya. Sahi? Started with Hamid. What is this? Jumla Failure. This is Jumla Failure. So Laysa is a fi'lun, naqisun, jamidun. Okay. Where is ismu Laysa? Now it is Hamidun. It will always come afterwards. Keep that in mind. Because there is a tendency for us to take mubtada as a file or ism. Inshallah. Keep this in mind. A very important rule, brothers and sisters. Now, we want to finish this lesson. And I was talking to you about the handout. Look at it, brother, carefully. Read it slowly. And then figure out where is the ismu Laysa and where is the khabar Laysa. It will make you strong. And you will enjoy doing that, inshallah. Success does not come cheap. For success, one has to pay a very high price. The The only price for success, brothers and sisters, it will not cost you money. It will only cost you time. Huh? Price for success is hard work. Inshallah, we'll do the hard work. And Allah will bless us, inshallah, with the knowledge of His book, inshallah. Inshallah. Now, brothers and sisters, I want to introduce to you Mudari'ah. So as soon as we finish this lesson, we will spend some time in learning about the Fi'lun Mudari'un, inshallah. Let us go on page 17 in the old book. Exercise number 8. اقرأ المثال ثم أدخل إن على الجملة الآتية. Very, very easy, brother. لي ثلاث أخوات. Now let us see whether we understand this. Brother, what is li? How many words are there? 2 words. Jar wa majrur. Are you with me? Right. So this is Shubu Jumla Khabar. Where is our Mubtada, Brother Abdul Samad? Salasu. Got the idea? Wa huwa mudaf. And then mudaf ilayh. Now, remember, inna will only make the Mubtada into mansub, and then that will become ismu inna, no longer Mubtada. So if you put inna, what will happen? Li thalatha. That is very easy, brother. Khalas, that's all we have to figure out. So as long as you are strong in Mubtada and Khabar, the inna and akhwatu inna, they are all halwa puri, brother. They are all very easy. Okay? Okay, fine. It is, Dr. Abdurrahim has explained, asluhu salasu akhwatin li, but that's not the way we say it. And inna salasa akhawatin li, also that's not the way we say it. We say inna li salasa akhawatin, or li salasu akhawatin. Fine. Now we have here sentences, brothers and sisters. We will start with brothers. Brother Muhammad, number 1. Fil fasli khamsatu talibin jududin. Put in there, brothers and sisters. Inna fil fasli, mashallah.
Khamsatu.
What will happen to khamsatu? Khamsata. That's all. Inna made khamsatu into khamsata. Why? Because khamsata is our ismu inna. Got the idea? It's very easy. So you will say, if you were to analyze it, brothers and sisters, you will say inna harfu tawqid wa nasbin fil fasli jar majrur shibu jumla khabar inna. What will you say? Khabar inna. Remember, inna has come. And then khamsata ismu inna mansubun wa huwa mudaf. And then talibin, tullabin, khamsatu tullabin, mudaf ilayhi. And what will be jududin? Naat. Khalas. Easy, brothers and sisters. Alhamdulillah. Brother Hassan? MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Inna lana mudarrisan jayidan. Jayidan. Good. Excellent. MashaAllah. So, brothers and sisters, what will be our answer? Inna lana mudarrisan. This is our ismu inna. And jayidun was a naat. Now, naat for mudarrisun. Now it is mudarrisan. So jayidun will become jayidan. Because naat has to follow the manut. Good. Excellent. We have a good teacher. Jayidan. Very good, Brother Hassan. That was excellent. Now, Brother Abdul Samad.
Inna fi jaybi ma'ata miyata riyal.
MashaAllah. Excellent, excellent. See, now we get the idea. Inna fi jaybi mi'ata riyal. I have in my pocket 100 riyals. Okay. So fi jaybi, how many words are there? 3 words. Fi harf jar, jaybi, ism majroor, wa huwa mudaf, and then ya mutakallim, mudaf ilayhi. So what is fi jaybi? Jar majroor, shibu jumla, khabar inna. Where is ismu inna? Miyata. Wa huwa mudaf, and then riyalin mudaf ilayhi. Now this practice that we are doing, brother, will have only one consequences. And that is you will become excellent in your analysis, in your understanding. Brothers and sisters, it will help you to understand Qur'an in a very nice way, brother, where you will always be able to make a simple translation with ease, inshallah. Inna lana mudarisan jayidan. So brother, lana, how many words are there? 2. Jar majroor. So lana, jar majroor, shibu jumla khabar, inna, and mudarisan will be ismu inna. Sahi? Inshallah. Now, brother Salman. Kathira tan. Because it has to match. Brother, anharan is plural. And kasiratan is singular. Why? Kullu jama muannas. We always have to remember that. Okay. So, brother Salman, that was good. Fil Hindi, inna fil Hindi. Inna harfu tawqid wa nasbin. Fil Hindi, jar majroor, shibu jumla khabar inna. And then, brother, anharan, ismu inna. Kasiratan, not. Very good, mashallah. Brother Saeed. MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Excellent. Inna laka. Inna, same thing. Harfu tawqid wa nasb. Laka, how many words are there? 2. Jar majroor, shibu jumla khabar inna. And where is our ismu inna? Barkiyatan. 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 And fi maktabil barid, of course, fi harf jar. Maktabi ism majroor, wa huwa mudaf. And al barid, mudaf ilayhi. MashaAllah. A telegram. Telegram. Brother Salim. No. MashaAllah, you said it. Your sentence was correct. Innali alfa dolarin fil masrifi. Masrifi. Bank. Masrifun is the bank. Masrifun, bank. Brother? This is the Arabic for bank. You have to remember, brother, Arabic is so rich. It does not have to borrow words from outside. It has the quwa, the strength and the wealth of words that it can create its own word. We don't have to say bank. We have to say masrif. And we are going to learn in book 3 how these nouns are made. For example, hatif. Telephone is hatif, not telephone. Television is still fast. And how were these nouns derived? It's all we are going to learn in book 3, inshallah. You will find it very interesting, inshallah. So, inna li, how many words? 2. Jar majroor, shibu jumla khabar. So, inna, harfu tawqid wa nasbin. Li, jar majroor, shibu jumla khabar inna. And where is our ismu inna? Alfa. Alfa. Wa huwa mudaf, dolarin, mudaf ilayhi, fil masrafi, jar majroor. MashaAllah. Al-kalimatul jadidatu. Lika'un. Ana masrurun bi lika'ika. I'm happy to meet you. Nice sentence. You must memorize it and use it, brother. I also request you, when you meet, ask each other every single day, Kaifa haluki? Kaifa haluka? and then reply properly. And always say alhamdulillah. Okay? Also say masmuka, masmuha, masmuhu, so that you can feel comfortable in answering. When we don't practice, brother, even though you are in book 3, even though you can analyze everything and you can understand, and once you are asked masmuka, you get stuck. Your tongue gets knotted. You just cannot say ismi. It doesn't come instantly. It takes time. So if you try with among yourself, brothers and sisters, you will see that slowly, it is very easy for you to say sentences in Arabic. So, and once we are learning Mudariya, you can even use these sentences. هل ذهبت إلى المسجد اليوم؟ نعم ذهبت. متى ذهبت؟ متى رجعت? Answer these things and you will become little fluent. We in Urdu, we say ज़बान में रवानी आएगी. ज़बान में रवानी आएगी. It will become smooth and you will be able to say without difficulty, inshallah. Liqa'un, meeting. Jayidun, good. Jaybun, brother, that's not an Urdu word. It's an Arabic word. Pocket. Because you say Jayb in Urdu. Nahrun, it's a river. Anharun. Barkiyatun. This is an obsolete word now. You have no more telegrams. But this was written 40 years ago, brother. Masrifun, masarifu. See, masarifu, what kind of a wazan is this? Mafailu. Always remember masajidu. For simplicity. Maktabul baridi. Maktabul baridi. Mudaf, mudafili. Okay, post office. Okay, brothers and sisters. Now I want to start Mudariya, brother. Remember, we are going to take the base form. What is the base form? In Madi, it starts with huwa. In Madi, it starts with a huwa. That is our base form. And now we will start in Mudariya the base form. Okay? But let us conjugate couple of them, inshallah. We start with Nasara today. What are we starting with? Nasara. Ready? He helped. Nasara, Nasara, Nasaru, Nasarat, Nasarata, Nasarna, Nasarta, Nasartuma, Nasartum, Nasarti, Nasartuma, Nasartunna, Nasartu, Nasarna. Got the idea? Okay. Huwa Nasara. Hiya Nasarat. Ana Nasartu. Anta Nasarta. Anti Nasarti. Nahnu Nasarna. Hum Nasaru. Hunna Nasarna. Antum Nasartum. Antunna Nasartunna. MashaAllah. Now we again do Zahaba also today, because Zahaba is what will come in the lesson in the beginning. Zahaba. Ready? Zahaba, Zahaba, Zahabu, Zahabat, Zahabata, Zahabna, Zahabta, Zahabtuma, Zahabtum, Zahabti, Zahabtuma, Zahabtunna, Zahabtu, Zahabna. MashaAllah. Ana, Anta, Anti, Nahnu, Huwa, Zahaba. Huwa, Zahaba. Hiya, Zahabat. Hum, Hunna. Nahnu, Antum. MashaAllah. See, can you feel you are comfortable now than when we started? So practice will make us perfect, inshallah. Okay? Now remember, brothers and sisters, Nasara, the base form, he helped. Are you with me? Always huwa. And now because we are strong in our pronouns and we can say in sequence, we'll do everything in sequence. Nasara. What is na? Fa kalima. What is sa? Ain kalima. And ra? Lam kalima. Or first radical, second radical, third radical. Now, I'm separating them. When you make it into mudariya, this is the base form, brother. Okay. Na, sa, ra. He helped. Yan, su, ru. He helps. It will also have the future. He will help. The way the sentence will come, you will be able to make the meaning. Okay, brother, where is the fa kalima? That will remain there. Where is the ain kalima? It will remain there. And where is the lam kalima? Ra. See, that is why we have to understand fa kalima, ain kalima, lam kalima. Then when we get into longer verbs, it will become very, very easy for us. Very easy for us. Okay, brother, I can see my first radical, I can see my second radical, I can see my third radical. What is this ya? This is something new. What is this ya? We call it mudaf mudafli. What is it? Alamatu mudari. What is the meaning of alamatu? Sign. What is the meaning of alamatu? Sign of mudari. As soon as I say yansuru, that ya tells me that it is now fi'l mudariya. But the fa kalima, ain kalima, lam kalima are there. Are you with me? They are there. Okay. Now what happened here, brothers and sisters? Okay. That fa kalima got a sukoon, and it will always have sukoon. What did I say? Always will have sukoon. Fa kalima will have sukoon. And then lam kalima got a dhamma. It is always will have dhamma. Okay? Then what about ain kalima? Remember, in the base form, remember we said the fa kalima will always have fatha and the lam kalima will always have fatha, but the ain kalima can be like zahaba and then samiya, shariba, or it can be karuma, ba'uda, jamula. Means ain kalima can change with our three vowel signs. So the action in the verb is on ain kalima. The rest are all same. Same way, brothers and sisters, in mudariya, fa kalima will always be sukoon, lam kalima will always be dhamma. But the change will take place on ain kalima. Are you with me? Where will the change take place? Ain kalima. Do you see here? This is sa and this is su. Now I give you one example. Okay? More example. Daraba. Do you see daraba? Okay. What is this? Alamatu mudariya. And then again I write my, what will come on da? Fa kalima? Sukoon. What will come on lam kalima? Dhamma. Are you with me? What will come on ain kalima? Those who, you remember my little joke, that those who speak Arabic, it is in their blood. They know, from childhood, they have been used to it. When a child takes the first sip of mother's milk, all of the knowledge of Arabic is transferred. So they know it, but for us, we will have to figure out. And as you read it, you will retain it in your mind. And if you are not sure, you will look into the dictionary. There is no other way. Do not sit down and memorize. Read it and retain in your mind. Okay, but daraba yadribu. See, ain kalima here gets us kasra. Are you with me? Daraba yadribu. Okay? So here the ain kalima got a dhamma. Are you with me? The ain kalima got a dhamma. And here ain kalima got a kasra. Huh? Okay? One more example. Fataha. He opened. Fataha. Okay. Again, I bring my alamatu mudariya and then what should be on first radical? Sukoon. What should be on the third radical? Dhamma. What about the ain kalima? So, are you with me? Fataha, ain kalima has a fatah. When it went into mudariya, it remained in fatah. There is a nice little poetry, Okay? And I will give you the handout, and slowly we'll become strong, brothers and sisters. So from this example, you see that the ain kalima, when it goes into mudariya, can have dhamma, can have a kasra, can have a fatah. And there are still more. There are totally 6 different ways the mudariya is formed. And we are going to learn. Out of those 6, 4 are very common, 2 are less frequent. Okay, brothers and sisters? So, every 3-letter verb, I'm only talking about 3-letter verb. Huh? Remember 1, 2, and 3. 3-letter verb is the most difficult. 4-letter, 5-letter, 6 letters, these are all halwa puris and baklavas. They are very easy. Very, very easy. The 3-letter verbs is something that we have to pay more attention to it. So, brothers and sisters, every 3-letter verb will go into 6 different bab. It can go, and we have to remember that. Now, if you have that page number 5 in your handout, brother and sister, book 1 handout, page number 5, okay, you will see there are certain groups. The first group is please remember one thing, I will be repeating this quite a bit. So as much as you can understand today, you understand. Otherwise, every day we will go through it and you will be able to, inshallah, figure out. Are you with me? Page number 5? Page number 6? Sorry about that. Page number 6 here. See, can you see the first column? What is on top? Bab Nasara. What is it? Bab Nasara. Are you with me? Now we will, inshallah, memorize this. Bab Nasara. So what is so important about Bab Nasara? Huh? The only important thing about Bab Nasara is that the verb in the Madi, if the Ain Kalima has a Fatah, in the Mudariya, Ain Kalima gets a Dhamma. This is the pattern we will remember. Okay? So remember, Nasara Yan Suru. Are you with me? You have to remember this, inshallah. Practice it. Huh? Nasara Yan Suru. Okay? Every day you will make 2 sheets, brothers and sisters. Let us do for a few days Nasara, then you come to the other Bab. Even if you want to do other Babs, it's okay. But we have to understand that. Okay, brother? So the first column is Bab Nasara. What happens in Bab Nasara, Sister Faiza? That the Ain Kalima which has got a Fatah, Ain Kalima gets a Dhamma. Okay? So this pattern, the scholars have said, it is Bab Nasara. In English, you can say like this, brothers and sisters. What is it? A-U. A stands for Fatah and U stands for Dhamma. When you say A-U, means in the Madi, Ain Kalima had a Fatah. When it went into Mudariya, the Ain Kalima changed into Dhamma. That is A-U. Huh? It's easy. Again I warn you, do not feel depressed if you do not understand today. We are going to repeat it and you will master it, brother. Everybody masters it. Okay? Bab Nasara. Then we come to the second column. What is the second column? Bab Daraba. So what is the specialty of Bab Daraba? That the Ain Kalima has a Fatah, but in the Mudariya, it got a Kasra. So anything that fits into this will be called that it is in Bab Daraba. Are you with me? Okay. What is the third column? Bab Fataha. Anything which has a Ain Kalima Fatah and remains Fatah, okay, is called AA, Bab Fatah. Bab Fatah. Okay, here this will be A into I, and here will be A. Got the idea? There's a nice little poetry, and I will bring the page, and then I have made a little song out of it, and you will also join me in the song. It says, Fataho Dammin. What did I say? Fataho Dammin. What is the meaning of Fataho Dammin? There's on Ain Kalima, there is a Fatah, and it changed into Mudariya into Dhamma. Then it says, Fataho Kasrin. Are you with me? So when Ain Kalima has a Fatah, it's changed into Kasra. And then it says, Fatahatani. 2 Fatahs. Madi, Ain Kalima Fatah. Mudariya, Ain Kalima Fatah. Are you with me? So inshallah, we will try to remember it. Huh? Today is the first day. Don't worry. Every day we'll practice a little bit. So it goes something like this, you know. Fatahu dammin nasara yansuru. Fatahu kasarin daraba yadribu. Fatahatani Fatahatani, Fataha Yaftahu. Then it goes on. But today only this much. Okay? Did it make sense to you after I explained you? If I say to you, Fatahu dammin nasara yansuru. Fatahu kasarin daraba yadribu. Fatahatani. Fatahatani means there is a fatah on ain kalima in Madi and fatah on ain kalima in Mudariya. Fataha yaftahu. Okay? But today we will only do Bab Nasara. I explained to you because on your own if you try, you will be able to understand and do it. Keep that page very handy. Okay? Inshallah. Brothers and sisters, now we start Nasara Yansuru. Has everybody got the pages? Have you done Nasara Yansuru? You have Kataba Yaktubu? Okay, let us do Kataba Yaktubu because it is same. Okay? If I tell you Kataba, if I say Kataba is Bab Nasara, what is it? Kataba is Bab Nasara. So what does it mean? Nasara Yansuru. Kataba Yaktubu. It will follow the same pattern. So you will go by the Bab now. Okay, if I say Dakhala is Bab Nasara. If I say Dakhala is Bab Nasara. So what will happen? Yadkhulu. Got the idea? This is how it is. If I say to you that Qatala, which is not a nice verb, but for the sake of practice, I say Qatala is your Bab Nasara. So what will happen? Qatala Yaktulu. Yaktulu. Okay? So because you have a sheet of Kataba, we will do Kataba, brothers and sisters. Yaktubu. Are you with me? What is Ya? Alamatu Mudariya. What is Ya? Alamatu Mudariya. And then Yaktubu. Fa kalima got a sukun, Ain kalima got a dhamma, and Lam kalima got a dhamma. Brother. Wherever there is a fi'al, there is a file. Where is the file? Where is the file? Has to be mustatir. Are you with me? Has to be mustatir. MashaAllah. Now we come to Huma. Okay, brother? I'm leaving this because we know it. I'm writing here. Yak tu bani. Are you with me, brother? Yak tu bani. Yaktu bani. Two. Yaktubu, he writes. Yaktubani, two of them are writing. Brothers and sisters, where is the file? Brothers, where is the file? If you say Alif, you are 100% right. If you say Alif and Noon, you are partially right and you are partially incorrect. The file is only Alif. What is this Noon doing here? It is doing something nice, but we will leave it aside for the time being. Later on, I will explain you. Okay, what is this Noon? Because we are doing in stages, you know. This is the problem, Sister Mainas, that in Urdu grammar everything is given to you, right away, and they don't understand what's going on, honestly. But with us, we'll do everything bit by bit, stage by stage. So, Huma Yaktu Bani. So, where is the file? Aleph. Okay, Aleph. Noon is something else. Okay, fine. Then home, brothers and sisters. Okay, home will be Yak Tu Buna. Now you will be able to figure out, you will become smart. Where is the file? Wow only, not the Noon. File is wow only. Okay? File is wow only. Huh? Wow only, mashallah. And then we come to here. I write here. Tak tubu. She writes. Brothers, okay, I asked brothers before, now I ask sisters. Where is the file? Yaktubu, taktubu. Don't say ta. No, that is the alamatu mudariya. What is this ta? Huh? What is this ta, brothers and sisters? Alamatu mudariya. This is also alamatu mudariya. This is also alamatu mudariya. Are you with me? So where is the file then? Mustatir. Where is the file? Mustatir. Got the idea?